Welcome back to my lesson today. My name is Joel Lukamasia, and in today's lesson, we'll be talking about the key signature. We'll be talking about a key signature in music. And if you have not watched my previous lessons, kindly do so. Go and watch them, and also remember to subscribe to this channel, and also share this channel with other music learners. Now, a key signature is a list of all key signatures are the list of all the sharps and flats in the key that the music is in. So it means that these just a musical signs that are indicated after the clef. They just come after the clef. There are musical signs that they come after the clef, and they show us in which the key in which the music is. So there are signs, and they mostly we use the sharps and flats. You'll see signs of sharps and flats just after the clef. Though they are referred to as a key signature. So the first key we're going to talk about is the C major key. So the C major is the only major key. We're talking about the C major, the only major key that does not have a key signature. You can see at the beginning here, we don't have any sharps or flats. We don't have accidentals here. So this is the only natural key that does not have a key signature. It doesn't have a key signature. Scales with sharps. So these are some of the keys or the scales that we have with the sharp. So the first one is G major, which has one sharp, and that the order of the sharp is F sharp. So it has an F sharp. Then you have D, it has two sharps, that is F sharp and C sharp. Then you have A, it has got three, that is F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. Then you have E, it has four, that is F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Then you have B, that is five, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, then A sharp. Then you have F sharp, that is there are six. Then F sharp has six sharps, that is F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp. Then we have C sharp, the seventh. It has seven, that is F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and B sharp. And you'll notice that these scales, they are following a certain order. We are beginning with F sharp, then you're going F sharp, C sharp, the key signatures. So they are following a certain order. And the order when we talk about, and the scales, we are starting with G, D, A, B, E, A, E, B, then F sharp, then C sharp. They are following a certain order that in music we refer to as the circle of fifth. So they are moving with the circle of fifth. Scales with flats. So the scales with flats, the first scale we have an F, and it's the only one that we call an F. It has one flat, and that flat is B flat. The order of the flat, we are starting with B flat. Then we have B flat. It has two, so we have B flat and E flat. Then you have E flat. It has number of flats, that three, that is B flat, E flat, and F flat. Then you have F flat. It has four flats, number of flats, and the order of the flats, that is B flat, E flat, F flat, and D flat. Then you come to D flat. It has five flats, that is, it has the B flat, the E flat, the F flat, the D flat, and the G flat. Then you have the G flat. It has six. It has the B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, G flat, then C flat. Then you have the C flat, that's seven. That is the B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F flat. So we have F flat. Now, you notice also the key signatures of flats is only F major, the scale of F major that is being F. It's being called F. The rest are B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. And they're also following the circle of it, the formula of the circle of fifth. So you can go and look about the circle of fifth. Now the key signatures with sharps. So the first key signature which sharp will be talking about, that is the C sharp. Not the C sharp, the C. So you can see the C, it has no sharp, sorry, C here. The first key signature with sharps is supposed to be G, not C. C is the natural scale. It does not have any key signature. So the first key signature with sharps is G major, which has one sharp, that is F sharp. Then you have D major, which has two sharps, that is F sharp and C sharp. Then you have A major, which have three sharps. These are the three sharps, that is the F sharp, C sharp, then G sharp, and you can see the way they're following an order. So before you write any key signature, you have to follow the order of sharps. So beginning with the first sharp, that is an F sharp. E, then you follow to come to the E. This is the key signature of E major. It has F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, then D sharp, then you have B. It has an F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, then we have A sharp, then you have F sharp. It has F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp. Then you have C sharp. It has an F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and B sharp. So you can the same key signatures that you can have them on the bass clef. This is how they become on the bass clef. You have G, the key signature of G major, D major, A major, E major, B major, F sharp major, and C sharp major. That's the order of how they're following each other. Then you come to key signatures with flats. So you find that you have the key signatures with flat. And the first one, you have an F sharp here. You have a B flat. Not F sharp, you have a key signature flats. You have an F major, which has one flat, that B flat. Then you have B flat major. It has two flats, that is B flat and E flat. Then you have E flat major. It has a B flat, E flat, and F flat. Then you have an F flat major. It has a B flat, E flat, F flat, and D flat. Then you have a D flat major. It has a B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, and G flat. Then we have a G flat major. It has a B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, G flat, C flat. Then we have a C flat major having a B flat, E flat, F flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F flat. On the bass clef, it's the same. So having on the bass clef, you're going to have the key signature of F major. So the key signature of F major will have, it will have one flat. The B flat major will have two flats. The E flat major will have three flats. The F flat major will have these four flats. D flat will have the five flats. The G flats will have the six flats. And then the C flat will have the seven flats. So make sure that you're keen on the order. Follow the order. Make sure that the order is correct. And you notice something about these key signatures. They're all following the order, the flat key signature. You notice something? That F major, it has a B flat. But from there, the next key becomes the B flat. So here, B flat has an B flat and E flat. So it means the next key will become the E flat. So the E flat has an B flat, E flat, and F flat. So the next key becomes F flat. So they are following the circle of fifth. You can just look at the circle of fifth. It will help you understand the key signatures better. Now these are the scales of key signatures with sharps. So the scales, you'll notice G major, you're beginning on G. So you write our treble clef. Then you have, and we are having the scale ascending, only ascending. So you have the sharps. So you'll have the G, A. So you'll write the clef first. So on the G major, you start by the clef, the treble clef. Then you have the F sharp. That F sharp making it the scale of G major. Then you have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. So this line here becomes an F sharp, then G. So these key signatures means that if you have a sharp on the F here, it means all the lines and the spaces in this music have been raised to from F to F sharp. So this is the scale. These are the scales of G major ascending. The major scale of G major ascending on the treble and the bass clef. Then here we have the scale of D major. You can see the two sharps ascending, that is on the bass and the treble and the bass clef. Then we have the scale of A major, that is the scale of major ascending, that is on the treble and the bass clef, you can see we have the clefs and the key signatures. Then we have examples. These are just examples. The scale of B flat F major. Now this is the scale of F major. This is the scale of F major on the treble and the bass clef. You can see it as 1 flat. Then here we have the scale of B flat major. This is how the scale of B flat major ascending looks on the treble and on the bass clef. Then you have the scale of E flat major. This is how the scale of E flat major looks on the bass and the treble clef. Now, that is the end of my lesson today. And I want to encourage you to continue watching my videos. And also remember, some of these topics that I'm teaching you, you require knowledge from my previous videos. So please watch my previous videos for you to be able to understand these videos. And also just remember to subscribe and share this channel with other music learners. And also you can leave a comment there, and you can leave a suggestion, a comment, and you can also like if you can. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me through my email. That is Joel Lukamasia. You can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and you can also WhatsApp me or contact me via the number on the screen. And you can also support me through my M-Pesa on the number provided on the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Joel Lukamasia.